Hi, this is Sue from Journeying Sue, and I want to take a couple minutes and talk about homeschool laws. There's something that I often hear homeschoolers talking about when they talk about courses that their children take, and I just want to talk a little bit more about what we need to do when we homeschool and how to follow the law for homeschooling. So for homeschooling, you have to follow your state homeschool law and not the state public school law. And they're two different laws. So make sure that you look and see what your state's homeschool law is. And you can look at the public school law. Some people do that just to see what the kids in public school are doing, what their requirements are, but you don't have to follow that when you homeschool unless your homeschool state law would say you had to follow that. But check and see what your homeschool law says that you have to do. One thing that homeschoolers don't have to do is they don't have to follow the public school graduation requirements unless they're the same exact requirements that the homeschool law says and they follow that homeschool law. But a state might have certain courses that the students have to take to graduate. And sometimes I hear people say, oh, my student has to take this specific course, whatever it is, to graduate, and they're homeschoolers and they don't have to because nowhere in their state law does it say that that student has to take that specific course. So your state might have certain courses or subjects that homeschoolers have to take either during, their whole homeschool K through 12 when they're homeschooling, or they might have specific ones just for high school or for graduation. That might be in the homeschool law, but there might not be any either. So the really good resource to find out what your state law is Homeschool Legal Defense Association, HSLDA, and they have all the state requirements, all the state laws by state, and you can go onto their website, hslda.org legal, to find out each state law, and I'll show you what it looks like when you go on their website. When you go on, you can either just click on Find My State and find your state there, or even just click on your state in the map, and then it will open up a new screen and it will show you the specific laws for your state and what you have to do or don't have to do, whether how old the kids have to be homeschooled, or if you have to have a teacher certification or whatever it might be for your state, and if there's certain subjects that you need to teach or your children need to take. So just make sure you look at the homeschool law to know what it is you have to do, and it's different than the public school law. So if you want to find out more, I have a ton more information about the laws and about Homeschooling High School on my new course, Homeschooling High School. And you can find it on journeyingsue.com or on Journeying Sue Homeschool on Facebook. And I am offering it for just $27 until just before Thanksgiving on the 20th of November. So I hope you enjoyed this couple minutes about homeschool laws, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.